There was a battle that was going on in my life for a very long time. The battle wasn't with people, neither was it with circumstances or the environment. The battle was with myself. And here's what I mean. I would really pray for something, and God in His mercies will give it to me. But then I will also work hard, unknowingly of course, to sabotage it until I lose it. For example, I receive a business idea. In my mind, I know clearly this, if I execute it, it's going to work. I feel so excited about it. I am so convinced. I am so ready to execute it. But no sooner have I launched it than I lose momentum. Not because the idea was bad, no. It's because there was something inside of me that was resisting consistency. I remember being troubled with this thing. I didn't understand it. But now, looking back clearly, I see what was going on. There was something inside of me that believed that I didn't deserve stability. And so, because of that belief, I created chaos. There's something inside of me that believed that I didn't have what it takes to sustain success. And so, I slowed down my own growth. And because of the pain that I've carried and the wounds that I've carried for far too long in my life, any good thing that I received still felt unsafe in my hands. And so I lost it. But the sweet thing about this sweet Jesus is this: that Jesus did not just draw me, He didn't just pick me from that bed of destruction. He has been healing and turning around my life from living from a reactive point of view. And this is what I mean. He has healed all those things that were in my life that kept pulling me back whenever I was making steps forward. Now, I can say clearly, confidently, that when I get an idea, business idea, I will execute it to the full length, the full end of it, because of the grace of God. And in the process, I have learned this one thing about self-sabotage: that self-sabotage is not laziness. Self-sabotage sometimes will reveal itself in people's lives through their behavior, the way they conduct themselves in their businesses, their workplaces, the way they relate with people around them. And so, because of the knowledge that I have gained by the grace of God, nowadays when I'm praying, I not only ask for my master to give me direction for my life, but I also ask him to continue healing the parts of me that I'm unconsciously agreeing with, that do not agree with my newfound identity. Why do I do that? Because I have learned this one thing: that you cannot create a new life where yet you cannot create a new life when you secretly agree with your old identity. No, you can't. And I pray for healing every other time, because I have also learned this: that a healed heart, a healed human being, will not destroy the very things that they prayed for. A healed heart receives grace, and they learn to sustain and grow that which grace is building through them and in them. And that is what I want for myself. And so, my loves, my journey of salvation is beautiful. My life has changed totally, like turned around, all because of this healing that God is doing in my life. And He can do it for you too. So keep it locked. Tomorrow I will share more details about one of the deep roots that caused all this self-sabotage in my life. You know, those dark places that shame and hidden struggles really controlled my life and how I reacted to issues. So till then, keep it locked. This is the Queen herself, Belinda Mkui, for Rebuilding with Grace. Remember this, my darling, that Jesus loves you so much, and so do I. And by the grace of God, those stubborn cycles that have been there in your life, they get to end with you. You don't have to pass them to your family, to your children, or to generations to come. Just surrender it to God. Okay? See you then.